rest of my day. If I had it my way, I'd roll out of bed, say.
Dear Diary, it's me again. For a long time, I thought I had to be completely transparent with my followers. I believe that sharing every detail of my life.
Now she want Brandy to sue her ass. Now she want Moe. Now she following the Moesha storyline. Dear Diary. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down with your non-original ass, you can't do shit that you actually can think of on your own. And what? Dear Diary, today you did the same thing you did yesterday. Lie again.
Was the key to connecting with them. But I've learned that authenticity doesn't mean sharing everything. It means being true to myself. When I started letting go of the need to be perfect and instead just showed my real life, complete with messy hair, discussing self-love, my pranks, and all the chaos of motherhood, that's when my fan base really fell in love with me.
Sis, how you teaching self-love and you ain't got none?
Post about self-love. I opened up about the struggles of self-love for women and how important it is for women to practice it and fall in love with their self.
This girl been living with men since she was 16. That is not a flex. Now the flex is getting in a situation with somebody and actually building on it, not moving into they-ish and then considering it to be yours.
Self first, amongst other topics. The response was overwhelming. People appreciated my honesty. They didn't want perfection, they wanted real.
The more days that go by that she's moved into this house, the less kids she get. We done seen the oldest kid with Sleepy Bible, if that's what you choose to call him, the guy with the pink lips. Him. We done seen the boy in the picture with him, and he talking about the factors of doing a podcast and all of that. So apparently he plans on him being around a lot more. It's not going to be a temporary situation, but it's crazy how these kids are being divided and split up. Sis, you had 6, but you ain't got 6.
But along the way, I realized that it's okay to set boundaries. I don't have to share every detail of my life to prove that I'm authentic. It's okay to keep some parts just for me and my family. I've also learned that judgment is a part of life. People will talk, they will judge.
Sis so lazy she can't even make a bottle on her own. She had to get a machine to do it for her. Well, goddamn.
Their opinions don't define me. They're just people living their own lives, just like me. I choose to celebrate my journey, imperfections included.
For me, I'm seeing a lot of kids that's going to be growing up with either regret or resent, baby. Regret or resent. It's just crazy that if we take it back to the Just Brianna episode when she was sitting at the table with these kids and they was out to eat, and she asked these babies like, how would you feel if at some point in time you had to go and live with your dad, right? And the bad part, she had to reiterate on the factors of your dad because they thought she was talking about Robert, right? And then they was like, I guess it didn't seem like a very positive answer if you ask me, basically. So now let's fast forward into the present time, baby. This woman has moved on into a new relationship, and her family size has lessened because those are not the family that she is focusing on. Now her focus is the moose and what is attached to the moose, okay? And if it don't have nothing to do with the moose, then it will not be a part, boo-boo. And at the end of the day, it's just crazy that this is the things that people are supporting on the daily.
Being authentic means being real, and I'm proud of the journey I'm on. I'm excited for what's to come, no matter who judges. Because at the end of the day, I have love, laughter, and my beautiful mess of a family. And that's what truly matters. So here's to new beginnings. I'm thrilled to share this new journey with Janelle and my kids. It's not about being perfect or transparent. It's about being real and loving fiercely. Cheers to new beginnings, and I hope you guys love my new series.
Don't Janelle look so much happier without the kids around? How's she taking him out to do more things for the summer than the kids got to do? Ain't the kids out for summer vacation? It seemed like she been taking him on vacation and excursions all summer. Am I wrong?
I love my wife so much, she have my 2 baby boys. Yeah. She take good care of them, Yeah. Yeah, man, I say, listen, 15 years we are married for. 15 years. 15 years we're going. Your one.
We have it in stages.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the deepest?
45 feet.
Ooh, where's that at? Off the
Up the top.
Off the
We
zip
do
line?
big jump. No,
Off
not the zip jump.
No?
The zip rope, the rope swing.
Yeah, how much deep?
That's like 25 feet.
25.
Yeah.
Down.
No, the water.
Yeah.
From the water to the ground.
25.
25. Yeah, man. But when they swing up, you swing up to about 8-9 feet, and then let go.
And then you go down and leave.
I don't know where we're finna go, but we finna go out. And we about to go see some beaches and we about to go see some food. And we about to eat, you know what I'm saying? Any words for the birthday girl, son?
Happy birthday, baby. I love you. Bye. Merry Christmas.
What?
Y'all gonna see the fit. Fit check coming soon. I try to do it, get ready with me. No,
I
wait,
hope y'all
wait.
following what I'm putting down.
Anywho's.
Dang.
Making our way downtown, walking, something.
Watch the tree.
Y'all, please.
About to hit a
The tree
palm
way
tree.
over here.
About to hit a palm tree.
Y'all, look how extra he is. Tree way over here. How I'ma hit it?
Way over.
Babe, tell me where we at.
The older kids gonna come in like some secondary family members. Watch this
ugly
ish, y'all.
grouper, right?
Damn what he talking about.
And what did you just order?
We got ugly grouper sandwich. We got French fries, chicken chunks, mozzarella sticks. The wind is blowing. Alea's crying.
To me, Josh.
Secondary family
Oh
members.
shoot!
Like
Oh
what?
shoot!
Oh shoot!
Happy birthday to me.
Let's talk about Moski here though. Moski here while she with her mother though. Let's get into that. Badass mammy. Damn moose. He living his best life though.
Good.
It's good.
Are we not
I
paying
give it
attention?
a one-
Do
a
we
1 to
not
10,
see
I
the
give it-
difference? I don't know why
What you
people
rate
be
it, baby?
choosing to play with tech.
One-
Look at this young
out
lady
of a
here,
10,
baby.
what you doing?
And who is she
What you
with?
giving it?
Her
10 out of
daddy.
10? Good job.
Yes, girl.
Shake your head.
She picked
Like
out
that?
these colors.
She
Which
picked out
means
these colors
he
too, y'all.
allows her to
Everybody
be
seen that clip?
included.
And
Included,
hairstyle,
not
man. This is on
excluded.
point.
So that's how she wanted it. Okay, you ready to get up? I know your
High
legs
five from you too. Thank you.
You got it?
The
There
Shanti store,
There
man.
you go. Shanti spot.
Okay, my fault.
Right.
The Shanti spot. Yeah, I remember I called her Shanti. You put still playing Roblox or you looking at YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh no, that's Roblox, man.
Oh,
I like you
she watching it.
Oh, it's YouTube? Oh, okay.
You see, mama?
Well, all right. Yeah, look at you. Look how long you got. Look how long your hair is. It's long.
Look at the
Your hair down
confidence
to your
in her.
shoulders.
Well, her hair
It's on
done.
your
She
back.
knows she look good. Go ahead, baby girl. Work it. Work it. Do that thing. Okay.
There you go.
She got some long hair.
That's what I told her. Your hair is super long. It's all the way on your back.
7. I'm a pina colada connoisseur.
We know. That's why I asked.
Big. But on 1 to 10, I give him a 7. Everything's a 7 right now. Everything is a 7 right now. I'm gonna wait till the entree, the chicken sandwich.
Why
come
you
out
give it a
fried.
7?
Huh?
Why you give it a 7? The cheese came out melty good, unlike some places.
All right, you're right. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. Give it a 10.
All right, y'all. So I ordered sweet Thai wings. I haven't tasted it yet. Fries is busting. Mama got fish and chips. It's good. It's alright.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
So, Bree, what
Fries
you
busting.
say? He abused you for 4 years. He abused you for 4 years. So what happened here, Sleepy? Sleepy, she said you got this from putting your hands on another female just like you did her for 4 years. Said you talking about you got jumped by 3 dudes or 3 or 4 dudes, but probably you put your hands on a female and she scratched you because you got a habit. Where was your pistols and pit bulls, Sleepy? Where was the pistols and pit bulls? No, but all jokes aside, this is the proof that she said that you abused her for 4 years. 4 years. She said the kids was terrified. Now y'all doing a podcast? Okay. I thought she said y'all was getting help. You see, he always gotta have a drink, right? Every time he out with her in them, he gotta drink. Drinking. He be drinking. And you mean to tell me this is the man that you choose to separate your family for? Because if you was still with your husband, them kids wouldn't be going nowhere. I guarantee it. Y'all will all still be there in one household under one roof. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. So in order for you to be with a new man, it got to be a family within the family, friend. That is sad. That is definitely sad. Look, the videos definitely is proof. The receipts is here. He like a kid in the candy store, baby. He done been out all summer. What the kids been doing all summer? Oh, my bad. They did get to go on that slide with no dish soap, just water, dirt, and twigs.
Whining and crying until he gets out the seat. Unfortunately.
Both of them, Brian?
But yeah, let me know what you guys do.
We can shoot it. Where we can shoot the short film in at? It don't even go. Oh man.
Good morning, you guys, on this good Sunday, June 22nd at 10:52. We are reporting live. We are on our way to church on this good Sunday. How you feeling this morning?
We on our way to church. Feeling good, feeling great. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 90 degrees today.
God is good.
We outside, about to go to the house of the Lord.
Any words? Even though the Bible says.
Only thing I could think is poor Lala in that back seat. Free
La.
Lala.
Tag team by the
Hashtag that in the
Our
comments,
Chronicle
baby.
team, not like
Look at what they've done for the summer.
You guys pull
Look.
over, take your babies out.
Look. The only thing that's new is it's going to be them without some of the kids. So they want you to get used to it. Are y'all ready for that?
We got here at Super Rica. He's over here tearing up these nachos. We're getting ready to try some new food. Can't wait to see what it tastes like. It's our second time here. First time got us here was the street corn. Unfortunately, they don't have street corn. So if you have not been to Kroger Market, make sure you guys check it out. What's your favorite food?
And that's it. And who these people? These people don't look like none of them. That's definitely the way that she thinks, and Tay is going to continue to say it. She's a sad ass mammy, and anybody that supports a sad ass mammy is a sad ass sack of ish too. Because my whole thing is, I don't know if you not getting it. Anytime a person say it's new beginnings and everybody's not included, do y'all see this pic? It don't even look like them. New beginnings of what? Old-ish? Old-ish, or is the new beginnings actually getting rid of your kids? Let me know if the new beginnings is actually a part of getting rid of your old pajamas. Let me know.
Listen, at least if you're gonna be doing episodes, get some new pajamas to put on. We don't want to see the same pajamas in every episode. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay?
People want to say it's a good thing. What's a good thing that every time that Robert gets his daughter, he got to get her hair done? It's a beautiful thing that he does. But let's just say this. If he's got her hair done the last 3 times, 4 times, that means that her mother is doing her hair no time. Because even on the vacation, when the camera went over to the factors of Momo, we see that her hair wasn't done no more, and that was on the factors of her father. And at the end of the day, that is sad for a woman to be that lazy.
Oh no, the YouTube streets is hot for sure. They got chicken, pork, and beef going on.
I mean, to be honest, I lost my phone last week, but I've been had it back. But God worked in mysterious ways, and I'm gonna tell you why. Mental health is mental wealth, and sometimes you definitely need a break for self. Being involved in things that definitely means you no benefit, baby, is not worth the headache. And if anything that you involve yourself in is not beneficial, then remove yourself from it. And I'm going to say this to a lot of people: at the end of the day, sometimes you definitely need a breakaway. You definitely need a breakaway. It's summer vacation for my kids, and Tay is a mother, baby. Tay is a mother, okay? So if it has time for me, or if it is time for me to come on social media and be able to produce some content, then that's what it is that I'll do. But the most of my time is going to my kids, boo-boo, and that is the truth. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. The display is always going to be the display, and the display is definitely Brie Lala, baby. So let's get into it, okay? And what I definitely want to get into it is that it's nothing new that this girl has been consistently doing the same thing over and over, boo. Since the age of 16, you have been moving into housing with men. It's not nothing that you've ever stood on and been stable on your own, friend. When you moved in with your baby father, you did not even make it to your mother's funeral, okay? When you got out of the situation with your baby father, you took your white van and your children and you moved them to Atlanta with a man that they didn't even know, and you definitely moved in with him for sure. Had him being called daddy and all. And I'm just confused at how you repeat the same thing. You give up what it is that you have to move into a nigga crib again. But what's crazy to me is, in the process of you saying you moving forward, your whole family is not moving forward with you. At this point in time, you are saying, oh, well, the boys is getting a little older and it's things that, but you have a man within your situation. And I'm just being honest, and I stand on this with my life. I guarantee you that if Robert was still in a situation with this woman, them kids would not be going nowhere at all, because when he was with her for 6 years, they were his responsibility. But the moose is not taking on all of that responsibility other than the responsibility of his, okay? So now she's trying to break down the package deal to where it can definitely fit his narrative, friend. Outside of the factors of her having no originality with nothing, she is a repeat offender of everything, okay? Hence the word, her now doing this voice over. No, that shit is trash. I'm not giving no compliments for that. No, if she stick to that, it won't be good because it's not something that she got on her own and it's not something that she thought of on her own. She still had to steal somebody else shit to feel like she was even doing something different. That's Moesha's punchline, baby. We all watched it. Mo to the E to the, and when it would come on, she would start it off. The episode would be an insert into her diary. How you still in somebody else's journey? But the thing for me, you done moved into this man's property and your relationship is not even golden, honey. I don't care how much you come up here and act happy for the people on social media. At the end of the day, we know that this man been beating you. It has happened in the past. He spit on you, choked on you, and did a couple of things outside of the fact of repeatedly cheating on you. How a man in a relationship with you say that he paid $100 for some head? Embarrassing. And now that we speaking about embarrassing, that's all it seems that he chooses to do. But that's because you are a repeat offender, boo-boo. You like the factors of no good, not shit men. And that's why your situation did not last with Robert and he got out and he left you, friend. That's why he left, because morals is definitely a thing. And when you are able to do certain things, it shows that you don't have no morals, honey. And you lie a lot. And when they say that what they say, if you lie, you'll steal. That's why you try to steal everything around you. I am definitely like, say what now? That is really my approach to the situation, because everybody is applauding the situation like, yes, Bree's doing new content, she's moving on. Where? So we celebrating females moving in men cribs now? Huh? Not getting nothing together? Huh? And I'ma just be honest, he ain't got two TVs over there in one room, so watching TV won't be a thing for you, because you know you got the eye here and the eye there. So watching one straight program is a thing of the past. But I'm just being serious on this part right here. At the end of the day, since 16, you have been moving into men's home, baby. What are you teaching your daughters? Oh, my bad, you not teaching them nothing, because you're not even trying to raise them. If it ain't got nothing to do with little Ja and Alea, then at the end of the day, you ain't keeping it player. Moski's with her daddy most of the time, so she's definitely living the life that she should be living and being the princess that she definitely should be treated as. But Lala, she's caught up in the middle, and it's really, really bad. This girl ain't had her scalp greased all goddamn summer. This girl ain't less more the hair done, okay? Less more the hair done. Dreads wear, hun. Of course it's going to turn into dreads if you continue not combing it, but on the outside of everything, she's a little girl and she deserves to feel pretty. And I'm not saying that being materialistically engaged should actually control how you feel, but keeping your overall hygiene and self together is what keeps it real. Okay, letting her know that her upkeep is important. You make sure that your upkeep is important, and the fact is of you throwing this real godly thing now is because that's Ja thing. Okay, Ja is a godly man. I don't give a damn about all that talking in tongues you was doing back in the days when you was with Robert and so on and so forth. It was a play for sympathy, okay? And once you got the sympathy, you used it against that man to take all of the credibility. And now you're in a new situation, and basically you moving into his home just gave him more control of your money. I'm just being honest. All right, why keep spending money over there? That's the thing. It makes the bill cheaper for him, because if you move the twins in, then he ain't got to put money in two places. And he damn sure ain't taking care of your kids. That's why you getting rid of them, sis. It's sad to say, the only time we seen you making food is in this voiceover and the kids sitting at a table is at Ja's house. Because them kids can't eat all over his house. Ain't no eating in no rooms. Boo-boo. Y'all better sit your ass at that table. But as a woman, everything that you have had and been able to present to your kids have been the factors of a man. You done had how many men within your oldest kid's life already? Outside of the person that you said made them. That make you feel good as a person? And then it depends on the relationship that you get in. Thank God for Robert, because he didn't try to push away the children. He actually helped you mold the children. But once you get into a situation with a man, that the man is more important, we see where the children is going. And it's crazy because we got a sneak peek months ago, baby, when Lala wrote Dawn and or wrote you and say now that you with Janelle, are you gonna leave them behind or move away, or basically is he going to be more important, baby? And you asked Dawn to talk to your daughter about a situation like that. That shows you ain't no mammy. That shows you ain't no mammy. And you did exactly what she said that you would be doing. Pushing them away for the relationship that you are in, baby. You are sad. You are sad. And for people to make it seem like anybody would have any reason to hate on that is bad. Because why would you hate on a woman that's not a woman? She's a little ass immature girl, okay, that gets into or intertwines herself in other people's world and ruin it. Saying that mommy is not her only title, but that's all she seems to do is lay on her back and make kids and then don't want to be responsible for it. It's only important the kid in the relationship is only important if that is the man that she is dealing with at the time. Them 3 older kids was important when she was dealing with Deshaun. Mosky was important when she was dealing with Robert. And now these twins is definitely what's on the menu because she's dealing with the moose. Now, you could say that I'm lying, but all of these facts is true, boo-boo. Okay, and while she running around running over there with her map ass daddy, her minor attracted ass pappy, the one with the 2 rape charges and the incest on the paperwork, yeah, at the end of the day, we know nobody wasn't parenting her. So if she doesn't have those things put in her, she damn sure don't have the skills to put them into her own. If she wasn't parented, she don't know nothing about parenting. I'm just being honest. So when it comes to her kids, she cannot be a parent, friend. And I don't care how nobody feel about what it is that I say. Tay said what she said, and that's what it is. And that's on period. She's a lame ass mama when it comes to them kids. You had a batch of laundry this big, but you got 6 kids. That mean that you was only washing the twins' laundry, sis. And even though the older ones may be a little bit older and able to wash their own laundry, but what the fuck do you do for them at this point? They old enough to feed themselves. They old enough to get themselves ready to go to school. That's why I be so surprising when you cook when it is that you do, because you're not cooking for them, boo. You cooking for the moose. You putting on like you this family woman with family values. That's the same maneuver that you pulled on Robert. The same energy you used to put in and produce the fact is that, oh, I'm just the wife, and now we actually get to see who you are. When it comes down to the factors of it all, the woman, the mother, the person, all full of shit. And I stand on that, sis, and I'm not going to change it. Just like the only thing that changed my mind to feel the way that I feel now about you is the only thing that's going to change my mind about how I feel about you is you. Because in the beginning, I actually defended you because I thought that you was a young girl being taken advantage of. But I realized that you are the one that takes advantage, okay? And through the factors of the timelines of the new beginning, is just a sad thing to see because people are witnessing you giving your kids away right in front of them, baby. It's crazy because when you was with your husband and it was family content, the same thing that you saying that you doing now, it's crazy because everybody was available within that content. You, Robert, the kids, y'all had the matching outfits where Jai's not into matching outfits. He don't like to do the matching family thing. Because now, I guess what you consist of family is just you and him. And that's why I say guaranteed if Robert was still in the picture, that family would still be whole, friend. It wouldn't be no kids going over here. It wouldn't be no kids being left with the daddy. It wouldn't be the type of activities being carried on or carried out that we see being played out. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It was about the kids, the family. When this is consistent of family, where's the family? This is a family within the family, and that's all I see, baby. Anyway, this is your girl Tay, baby. Like I said, protect your peace. Mental health is mental wealth, baby. And at the end of the day, when you need a break, take a break. And Tay got her phone back, baby. So I don't got everybody contact, so please make sure you text me or call me so that way that I can log you or check you into my phone if you definitely have the number. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm 17K Tay now. Thank y'all. And your girl Tay is out. La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a.